Alright, so my last oil pump video for today is a couple things. Most of the information in this can be found in the Power Source book, which they're available on eBay. Some of the information is dated, but a lot of it is still pretty good. There's a couple other books out there that have the information. Basically, the 455s, the 350s, and the 231s have a very similar oil system. And all external oil pumps and the mods all pretty much pertain to all of them. Here's another mod you can do. You can drill a little idler hole, a hole in the idler gear to oil the shaft. I've done a bunch without it and a bunch with it. Don't really see an adverse effect either way. I do it in all of them pretty much now. The other thing you want to check with these aftermarket covers is your amount of play with the shaft out of the hole. If you have a lot of play down in the shaft, you're going to have a large oil leak and you're going to lose oil pressure. So there is an acceptable amount of play. I don't know what it is as far as the number goes. It's just a feel thing. I can tell you I haven't had a problem with these covers ever. And I do check them all religiously. So play on the gear, hole in the idler, information in the Power Source book and a few other books out there. One more thing that'll blow your mind. You don't need to pack them with Vaseline to prime them up. All I ever do is use a light oil. Whatever I'm using to assemble the engine in a squirt bottle, probably 1030. A light lube of everything, and guess what? It'll prime right up on the engine stand. I've never had a problem like that. If you're going to use Vaseline, you can. It's messy. It will dissolve as soon as the engine fires. It certainly won't hurt it. You can use Vaseline. Do not use grease. Wheel bearing grease is resistant to about 500 degrees. Your engine should never get 500 degrees. It will never dissolve. So there you go. There's the last of my oil pump tips on Michael P's oil pump build. Time to get cracking.